We're up in Massachusetts right now, and today is our snow day.
So this week has been kind of weird because we have experienced a lot of different things as far as the weather.
We're from the south. We're not used to all the snow.
But look at me. I'm warm. I can do stuff like this, and nobody cares. Because I'm warm. Angel? Anybody? Snow angel. My snow angel. Look at that. That's pathetic. In this gully, well, it seemed like all the snow fell that Massachusetts got. All in one little spot where our van was, which killed our van.
You know, sometimes snows get schooled in, businesses get shut down. Happens to bands too.
So we woke up, I went to crank it and it would not crank.
And it's like 20 below there, you know, there's like 4 feet of snow around the van and trailer. So I wasn't too excited about that. Our van wouldn't crank, so we got to rent a hotel room, and it was really nice, and I got to go to the jacuzzi, which I liked, and Soul Glow and Xanadu were there. I got to swim a little bit. Soul Glow was talking about some really dumb stuff, though. I didn't really get it.
Cleo used to break into the chicken coops, and the kid, totally crashed head first into the brick mailbox. And she used to chase after us and climb the fence just like we did.
And he was just rambling and rambling and rambling on and on and on.
Me and the boys used to tell the dog to pee on the spot. We'd be like, Cleo, go pee now.
That's a small doggy.
And the dog would pee on the spot.
I don't even remember, some dog that he had. It was, you know, whatever.
And so one time we had a pastor over, and Cleo somehow got over to the pastor and threw up all over his legs. And the guy was like, ah!
So how did it know when to throw up?
It wasn't a trained thing. It had eaten some bad dog food or something.
I'm outside getting hypothermia, and they're inside, you know, playing Scrabble and sitting around in the hot tub, you know.
And chase off snakes.
I used to have a dog like that.
When we built forts in the woods. And then she died.
I wanted to really have a relaxing day, and usually when he talks, I don't have a relaxing day. It's not my fault that she died. Okay, where you guys been? You guys look like you've been working up a sweat. Where you been? We were on our way to the next show and took off down the interstate. We're like, oh, praise him, we're gonna make the show. We're gonna get to the next gig.
We stopped at the gas station, and I told everybody, get a few snacks because we might hit some traffic, you know. I was preparing everybody for what to come.
We drive about 30 miles up the road and traffic stops, dead halt.
There we were, just doing whatever it is we're supposed to do in sitting there for 10 hours.
It was horrible because we sat in one place for 10 hours.
It really wasn't that bad. I actually kind of had fun. It was a chance for us to kind of hang out a little bit more.
And nobody was taking it serious. Everybody was like, oh, snow day. Oh, this is fun. Just snowed in a van. And so I'm tired again by this time, and I'm getting frustrated that we're not making the show. And Crouton's yelling from the back seat, we're going to die from carbon monoxide fumes coming into the van.
Crouton was thinking he was dying.
And I was like, how are we going to eat? We're going to die in this cold weather.
He gets a little over dramatic on life.
Can I check your vital signs? Because I gotta see if you're okay. You look pale. I don't want you to die, brother.
So Glow, you and I are the band. If I go, you can eat me. I have more meat on my bones.
You're not fat, buddy. You're not fat.
No, but everybody said I was.
But you're not
So
fat.
if I go first, people can eat me. Well, what if you go? Can I eat you?
You can't eat me at all. I'm leaving my body for science. Scientists have to pick it up. My body.
You know, the rest of the guys are getting ornery and hungry, and everybody's complaining about not having anything to drink and food and everything. Chapstick starts laughing, and he's having a good time, you know, and all, but it's really getting on my nerves, you know.
Okay.
I've got this one granola bar. We've all got to share it.
We're like rationing out the power bars that we have in the van, you know. We're like cutting them into little pieces, and we're like, here you go, guys, here.
Let's break granola.
I don't want a piece of your granola.
Ugh. I don't like this.
I'll take it then. Give some to Laffy Laffertons back there.
Probably the scariest part of the whole experience was when I fell asleep at the wheel. I mean, I wasn't driving. So an officer of the law pulled up, and I'm asleep, and he goes, "Hey, man, excuse me, kind sir. Hey, you can go wherever you want." But I was still asleep. Everybody yelled at me. So I wake up thinking there's an officer of the law. He's got his sirens on. Maybe I'm getting arrested.
And then this officer came by and was like, "Are y'all okay?" We're like, "Yeah." "No, not really." "Hey, do you know where we're going? Yeah, can we go? What's going on?" He said, "Oh yeah, y'all can go. Y'all can go whatever y'all want to do." We're like, "Where can we go?" "Anywhere you want." So we're like, "Okay."
We finally get off the exit. We're praising the Lord by this time because we're all ready to kill each other in the van. We make it to a hotel, sold out. We talked the lady at the front desk into letting us all crash in the weight room.
Holiday Inn is totally booked solid. So we're here in the fitness room, about to go to sleep. And we've never been through anything like this